Hi guys, it's Charlie here from Sterling Power. Just here to introduce our range of induction hobs really. This particular example is the induction hob front and back. So it's the IHFB for front back. And I'm just going to run through roughly how it works and the basics of it really. And I've got here a tape measure just to give it a sense of scale. So it's 280mm wide. And this one's designed to be mounted on a bench in a camper van as an example. So the buttons over here select the power for the front one, that one's the front one and that one's the back one, and then you can go up and down the power levels. That's how much juice it will be using essentially from the power supply or the inverter. And P9 is maximum. As you can see, at this level we've got both of the hobs working at pretty much full bore and generating lots of boiling water. Simple on and off here, that would just turn the unit on and off. You can set timers on it as well, and you can set temperature limits. If you've also got a relatively underrated inverter, you can reduce the power on here right the way down to, let's say, power 2. That might only consume maybe 800 watts. And let's reduce that one down to power 2. So that's still consuming power from the inverter, but it will work in a pulsing manner. As you can see, it's sort of turning on and off. It'll be consuming maybe 600 to 700 watts each of the hobs, and it's sort of turning on and off, as you can see. To turn the unit off completely, simply turn that, and then it's off. Turn it back on again. It says on and on, that just means the front and back is on and on. That turns the back one on. That one turns the front one on. The default's P4. That's mid-range power. That should be fine for your setup. You can speed the process up a bit, like I've said before, by simply just clocking that up however you like, and then do that P7. Very, very quick response, these buttons. Just so I can pan back, just to show you how I've installed this. What I've got is the Sterling ProCombi S12 2.5. Even though that's a 2800 watt induction hob, I'm running it from a 2.5 kilowatt combi, and it seems to run it no problem whatsoever. Down here I've got 2 times 100 amp hour lithium batteries with an ammeter connected, 191, 192 amps. As you can see, that's whirling away nicely. If I crank the power up a little bit, if I select the back one, turn it up to P9, select the bottom one, turn it up to P9 as well, so that's max power. 245 amps. Inverter's complaining a little bit. Let me just drop that down a bit. That was at full bore. So at full bore it's about 2800 watts. Combi can deal with about 2800 watts for a period of time just to get the ball rolling. It's probably more sustained at a P7, P8 rating rather than a P9. So it seems to like it at that, where we've got 220 amps coming out of the battery. So there you go.